Just when you just start to miss us, that's when we're back.
That's right. That's how we work.
We've got a bit of a haul. We're kind of going off of we got on a little bit of a streak. Hopefully we can end it soon.
Yes.
We're doing these one bottle hauls.
Yes.
So we're gonna just roll it into a review of this haul bottle that we got. That's right. We went on a hunt to see our good friends at France 44.
Man, they are some good friends.
There's some good people
They
there.
are some really good people. Shout out France 44. If you're watching, you're the real deal, guys.
Great people. But they got a barrel.
1792.
Bottled in bond. So, it's gonna be a 100 proofer. I'm excited. I've not had bottled in bond before. I had.
Wow.
Well, sorry, 1792 bottled in bond. I haven't had before.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a bottle. We haven't opened it. So this is a single barrel variant of that regular offering. Coming in at obviously 100 proof,
Handy.
being bottled in bond.
Which I love. I love that bottle and bonds are 100. That gives it a cool.
That's tasty smelling on the nose. In 1897. Weird. 1792, but in 1897. Oh, sorry. I should have read further before I started, tossing shade.
1792.
In 1897, the Bottled and Bond Act revolutionized the quality of American whiskey. Bourbon, labeled Bottled and Bond, guaranteed drinkers high-quality whiskey made by a legitimate distiller. Carrying on that tradition, this well-aged bourbon from barrels all filled during the same season was bottled at exactly 100 proof for a bold taste and lingering finish. Testament to the Bottled and Bond Act established over a century ago.
I do like lingering finishes.
So do I.
It just sits there. The nose I'm getting is fantastic.
It is. It's got some fruit to it.
It does.
Wow.
A little bit of that honey on the nose I'm getting. I can just accept it that it's coming on the palate.
Let's hope so.
I don't know
Let's
what fruit.
hope so.
I don't know what fruit I'm getting though. It is fruity.
It's got just like almost a fruit bowl type of
Yes, 100%.
and a slight, almost fruity and floral.
I can get the floral for sure.
Wow. Gotta do it.
Yeah, do it. Those are so good, man.
Yep. Wow. There is that honey. Little tiny bit of caramel right in the front, and then just transitions to honey on the mid palate.
Nice.
Finishes with that nice oak
Yeah,
on the
finishes
back.
real nice with that oak.
Now 1792 has 6 different offerings.
Dang.
They have a single barrel, a sweet wheat, an aged 12 year, a small batch, this bottled in bond, and a full proof.
Fire, they got everything for everybody.
They got it all. If you're looking for something,
That's good.
that's really good.
Mouthfeel is awesome too. It's not crazy tingling on my tongue. A little bit though, I like that. And then it just coats it.
Yep. It's like a mid viscosity.
Yeah, sure. Mid
Not
viscosity.
super thick, not super thin.
Yep.
But it's kind of got that middle of the road.
Mm.
That's beautiful.
Legs on it for days as well, which I enjoy. This is fabulous.
It would only make sense to put this single barrel bottled in bond up against their regular offering bottled in bond.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
That's a fantastic idea.
Ooh,
That was a better pop than that
that's a
one.
better pop. That pop had a juicy pop.
It did.
Love the ding.
This was barrel number 8030, if anybody was wondering.
If anybody was wondering, this doesn't say
Right on.
anything about that.
Yeah, this one was on their France 44 sticker.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
They got a lot of barrels.
Love that about them.
A lot of bottles. How many?
I don't know if it just said the number or if that's maybe
Oh, it's the barrel number.
barrel number.
Oh,
Got it.
so of 1792's bottled and bond barrels, or maybe even any barrels, that's the barrel number it was.
Got you. That's still a lot.
It's a lot of barrels. They've made a lot of barrels. Similar nose. The France 44 one seems more complex.
It does. It also seems a little bit hotter on the nose.
Yep.
We did just crack both of these.
Yeah, they're both fresh cracks.
Yeah.
So, don't give us any crap in the comments.
Man. Yeah. It,
Or you can, who cares?
the
Whatever.
regular
You take it.
bottle and bond seems a little flat on the nose to me.
Yes. Yeah.
And maybe
There
it's
seems-
because we smelled that one that was a little more complex. Maybe that's why it's so flat, but it's quite a bit flat.
Yeah, they're now in the new, or on the bottle, they're the France 44 single barrel.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a cherry, an awesome cherry on it. Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy just needs a little more time in this here glass.
Just to open up a
I'm gonna
tad.
take a sip of it either way.
Do it. Yeah, this did open to some cherry fruit rather than the mixed bowl fruit.
Yeah, it is flatter on the palate as well. There's just not really much there. Wow.
Yep. I don't get the toffee.
And this, it still got it all.
Does it? I didn't get. I got good oak, but it's not the same flavor of oak as
No.
the France 44.
Yeah, it's like a muted oak.
Yeah.
Like there's just not as much there on the entire, all the way across the palate.
It also doesn't stay on my palate. Like for the France 44 one, I was just coated with honey, and then
Yeah,
the
this
oak
one
came
does
in.
seem more thin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the finish is shorter.
It is 100%. It's gone for me now.
They say the same thing on the back
Yep.
about a lasting, lingering finish. Not true.
Not true.
Currently, for this bottle that we have, but this single barrel, that's where it's at.
That single barrel is awesome. It's awesome, especially compared to the regular bottle and bond.
That's crazy.
It's just way different
Yep.
and so much better. The single barrel.
Yep.
What? Okay. So since this is a huge batch, right?
Generally, yeah.
Generally a big batch. Do they maybe they don't put as much time into that batch, or is it just like a completely different formula?
So generally, when they do batches, they can take barrels that maybe don't have the greatest flavor and blend them with barrels that maybe do. Because generally they'll batch things together to get a usable flavor, where they'll take their single barrels that taste really good and put them into a single barrel program so that
It just
those ones are getting, like people that are doing barrel selections get the best tasting barrels.
Okay. That makes
Generally,
sense.
or it goes to, so 1792 is Sazerac Company, so out of the Buffalo Trace Distillery or somewhere around there. But these guys, I mean, obviously they're going to be saving their best stuff for the things like George T. Stagg or, you know, William LaRue Weller. Not that this is weeded, but the ones like that are going to get the really, really iconic barrels.
juice, gotcha.
And then it's going to be your barrel select programs. And then it just kind of keeps on going down the tiers.
Okay.
And I think these guys are probably mid tier as far as like where they land and
Yeah.
what barrels they get.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that this bottle and bond is bad.
No, it's phenomenal. It's
very-
really good.
It's very good.
But when you put it up against some other,
We're just
other
comparing.
stuff,
Yeah, 100%. That's what it is. Both of them are so solid. They both have great flavor, but
Right.
just this one doesn't have as much flavor
Yeah.
complexity as that one.
like a Chevy is a nice truck,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But then there's a G-Wagon.
Yep.
Doesn't mean that the Chevy's a bad G-Wagon or a bad truck.
Yep. Just levels. There's just levels.
There's just levels. That's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, single barrel from France 44 is phenomenal. If you can get yourself a bottle here in the Twin Cities area, they were pretty slim pickings by the time we got there.
They were.
But this one here is a complex mamma jamma.
Yeah.
Regular Bottle Bond, again, still really good juice in this bad boy.
Yep.
Just not as complex as this.
No.
And I hope we've explained kind of why that might be the
100%.
case.
Yeah, if you get to France 44, talk to those guys over there. They're super helpful and super
nice.
friendly. And they might hook you up.
That might. Could happen.
Could.
Thank you so much for tuning in, checking it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Right down there!
It's right there. Just hit it really quick for us. Really helps us out. We appreciate all of you taking the time to watch the video.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next one. Peace.